up and down, that turns the wheels and sets the car going. Now I didn't come to work today in a car, I came to work today in one of these, a jet. Yes, that's right. Inside a jet is a jet engine with a continuous explosion on, which fires hot around the back and allows the jet to fly through the sky. But this isn't my favourite use of explosions. My favourite use of explosions is this. You can use explosions to put out fires. Now this sounds a bit weird, but in the first Gulf War, a firefighter in Red Adair would use explosions to put out oil fires, which were really hard to use just water. What he would do is he would set up explosions near the fires, and they would blow away most of the oxygen and use up the rest. And without the oxygen around, the fires just couldn't burn, and so go out. So a really fantastic way of using explosions there. Right, I didn't say to come back to it. Like I said, she may not go, but we'll give it a try. Let's give it one last try. Everyone chants, fly Barbie fly. Here's hoping, let's go. Fly Barbie fly! Fly Barbie fly! Fly Barbie fly! Hey! A round of applause for Stunt Barbie anyway. She's going to start. A round of applause. She's I'm sorry, that's the thing with science. It doesn't always work the way we want it to work. But don't worry, because I have one final explosion for you, and it's a really good one. But check that we deserve it. We're going to have a quick recap of what we've learned so far. Up here, I have the combustion triangle with the words taken out. I need you to call them out for me. So what is the F at the top? Fuel. What is fuel? What is the H? Heat. And the O? Oxygen. Fuel, heat, and oxygen. Those are three things you need to burn. We saw with the painting that an explosion is a sudden and violent release of... energy. That was not an energetic answer. Let's try that one again. An explosion is a sudden and violent release of... energy. Yes! And there are 4 ways that energy is transferred in an explosion. We learned about those ways, and there were actions to go along with it. It's like everyone please do the actions as you call them out. So the first way energy is transferred in an explosion was by... it was light. Come on, do the actions, that's why I've got to learn them. The second way was by... sound. It was sound. The third way was... heat. And the last way, my favourite way, was... movement. Amazing stuff. You remember an awful lot. If you want to know more about explosions, check out other parts of the museum. Go down to the ground floor, making the modern world with loads of cars and engines, which all these principles I mentioned today. Or here on the 3rd floor in our flight gallery, again loads of engines and jet engines, which is exactly the same principles. Right, time for our final explosion, and it is so good, it needs its own safety screen. I'm going to put this here. This explosion is often used to mimic the sounds of gunshots in films and at the theatre. So when it comes out, what I need is quite